swore that there shouldn't be wars created war orphans, always a war orphan in the film. And his hair turns green in order to be a symbol that that's the way it goes. And people around him wouldn't accept it, and they made him shave his hair off again. And I was able to appreciate what this thing was about, even though I was only 12, because I, lived through the war on newsreels every week. You see all this footage of this war went on for years. Finally, it was over, and here comes this movie, and the movie says it shouldn't be any more war, so I took it quite seriously. And I'm proud of it.
Can I tell them what you used to tell me about that movie? How much you hated getting your hair colored because it made your scalp bleed?
Well, I didn't get my hair colored.
I mean, not colored.
No, I paid big dues. They got the wigs from women and they told me France. I've always had that. And the one that I wore, the person that they got the hair from had a disease. And it transferred to my scalp, and I had it for a year. It's called impetigo, like ringworm. Bleeding sores. And then I also had bleeding around the edges where they would put the glue netting. So it was a rough one. I don't color my hair anymore. All right, somebody else, another one?
Howdy. Get a quick question for both of y'all. Both of you have done, I think, voiceover acting and stuff for like animation and stuff. Between doing that and the regular acting, which do you think is more difficult?
I've never done it. I've never done. Oh no, I'm sorry. I did one. Played Duke Nukem. It's an environmental series or something.
Give us a little Duke, because you used to come on set and do it. Yes, you.
No.
Come on.
I don't even remember.
All right. I didn't. The animation stuff that I've done, it's fun to do. It's more fun to work with people, to be quite honest. You kind of sit in the booth and you read a line 20 different ways, and you go on to the next line, and then somebody else they draw it and they pick what the line is, and hopefully they make some stuff that's funny and fun to do. But it's much more fun doing it with people. But I like what I've done. When you get a mic, will you guys wave so we can see it, because it is hard for us to see. So thank you. We got you back there. Go.
Someone's waving way right.
Hi, my question is about Chuck, actually. I want to know if there's any chance we'll choose Chuck's dad again.
Well, I think if you watch that show, and apparently there are a lot of people in here that do, you know that you quite often people die and somehow come back. So, in fact, I've already come back in the last episode, so after I'm dead. So I would say that I don't know. They haven't approached me about doing anything. I know that Linda Hamilton's going to be on this year, which is very exciting for them. Thrilled that they got another season, and you guys have been great loyal fans for them, as you have been for another show years ago. And I appreciate your support for that show. And we'll see. You never know.
Hi guys. My question is, I heard a rumor that there's going to be a Quantum Leap movie. My question to you gentlemen is, are you going to be a part of that project?
No, I don't even, for my end of it, I don't even know if it's worth considering as a possibility that it's real. Because I talked to Don Belisario about 6 weeks ago. He said nothing about it. Scott is telling me that he told him that it looks like he's got someone to produce it. So I can't tell you if it's going to happen. If it does, I don't know if we'll